We go to North Hunterdon High School for the Hunter Warren Sussex final, and top-seeded High Point races out to a 6-0 lead thanks to Margot Peterson, who goes strong to the hoop, and she is fouled as she converts her second conventional three-point play of the game. Third-seeded Voorhees cuts High Point's lead to 3 here, while Dana Crohan clean up on the offensive glass, and she is fouled, and High Point has an 8-5 lead. Then watch Maddie Smith with the look to Emily Mulvoy for the nice finish, and High Point has a 10-8 lead after 1 quarter of play. We move to second quarter action, and it's Allie Best of Voorhees knocking down the 3 after the good work of the offensive boards by the Vikings, and Voorhees trails by 2, 13-11. Then watch High Point turn its defense into points. It's Maddie Smith attacking the rim, and she gets it to go, and High Point goes up by 6, 17-11. But Voorhees would go on a 9-0 run. Watch Pacey Lang, who had a great game, make the steal and hit the one-hander, and it's 20-17 Vikings. And Voorhees takes a 22-17 lead at the break. Watch tourney MVP Allie Best knock down the jumper, and the Vikings are up by 5. Third quarter we go, and watch Casey Langenbach with a great look to Margot Peterson, and High Point only trails by 1, 25-24. And High Point ties it up here at 27. Watch Kayla Halloran bury the catch-and-shoot 3, and the Wildcats are on a 10-4 run. But it's Pacey Lang again for Voorhees. After hitting a 3, she makes the steal here, and just like that, the Vikings have a 5-point lead and would take a 34-27 lead into the fourth quarter. All right, fourth quarter action we go, and it's Margot Peterson again with the hoop and the harm off the inbounds play, and High Point trails 34-30. Peterson was great with a team-high 19 points before she fouled out on a controversial 5th foul call. And the Wildcats retake the lead here for the first time since the second quarter. Watch Maddie Smith launch the pull-up 3, and High Point has a 36-35 lead. But Voorhees bounces back and goes up 41-36 here. Watch Olivia Diorenz with a nice look here to Dana Crohan for the basket, and the Vikes are up by 5. Kayla Halloran tries to keep High Point in the game as she delivers the tray here to make it 47-42 Voorhees late in the game. But the Vikings hit their free throws at the end, and it's Erin Jones knocking down the freebie here as Voorhees tops High Point 51-44 to win its second HWS crown, avenge an earlier loss to High Point as the Wildcats fall to 21-4 and get ready for the state tournament.
I was just talking to a guy from the Ledger, and you know, Jones, their best player, leading scorer, Division I player, doesn't have a field goal, has 6 points in the fourth quarter. We did a great job on her. If you tell me that before the game that we'd be able to hold her to 6, I thought we'd have a great shot to win. But you know, they're role players, and Allie Best stepped up and had a great game tonight. So I'm happy with the way we fought back. We had an early lead. We made some adjustments at half, came back, and we're right down through with a minute left. So we were there at the end, just didn't do enough tonight.
Talk about their zone defense. Once they went to a zone, it kind of slowed you guys down a little bit. Then you adjusted, but it really was a big part of the game.
Yeah, I think we were up 17-11 at one point. They went back to a zone. It frustrated a little bit. We were impatient. We didn't shoot the ball well tonight. We were 14 of 54. You know, we tried to make some adjustments at half. We really did a good job with Margaret at the high post. She finished real well. We pulled them out of the zone, which is what we wanted them to do. We just didn't have it tonight, and credit Voorhees.
You talk about the kids fought back. You were down 6 or 7. Maddie hits a 3, gives you the lead back. What's your feeling there that you guys were ready to make a run to win that?
Yeah, I think we cut it to 47-44 with a minute 4 left, and you know, we tried to trap a little bit, we tried to get a steal, and I think we had the ball down 3 and we turned it over. So, you know, that was the kind of night it was tonight. We couldn't buy a basket when we needed one, and credit them when they needed something. Somebody hit a shot for them tonight, and you know, I told the girls they only have 2 losses, and one of them's to us, so they're pretty good.
You got state tournament coming up. I know this game just ended, but you guys have big fish to fry in the state. Your thoughts there?
Yeah, that's what we talk about in the locker room. You know, we got to refocus. We got to play. We got Lenape on Tuesday night. Our goal all season long is to try to get back to that sectional final and do something nobody from our school has done on the girls basketball side, which is win a sectional title. So we'll focus on Lenape and be ready to go.